Hi, I'm Sir Dash Masong. Welcome to my licensure exam for teachers review, General Education Part 19. Let's start. Gen Ed 91, Science, Chemistry, Mixtures. What type of mixture has a uniform composition throughout and appears as a single substance? A. Homogeneous mixture. B. Heterogeneous mixture. C. Colloid or D. Suspension. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter A, homogeneous mixture. I hope nakuha niyo ito ng tama. I-recall natin. Yung homogeneous mixture, tinatawag din itong solution. It has a uniform composition throughout, meaning you cannot distinguish its individual components with the naked eye. Ano yung example nun? Yung vinegar. Yung heterogeneous mixture naman, ito yung may non-uniform composition and its components can be seen. Example nun yung salad. Yung colloid naman has particles that are larger than those in a solution but do not settle. Example naman nun yung fog. Yung suspension naman, it has large particles that eventually settle, kagaya ng muddy water. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Gen Ed 92, Social Science, Philippine History, Spanish colonial period. What was the primary purpose of the galleon trade between Manila and Acapulco during the Spanish colonial period? A. To transport Filipino workers to Mexico. B. To facilitate the exchange of goods between Asia and the Americas. C. To spread Christianity to the Americas. Or D. To establish military alliances with Mexico. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter B, to facilitate the exchange of goods between Asia and the Americas. I-recall natin tong Philippine history. Yung galleon trade o tinatawag din itong Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. Ito ay isang trade route established by the Spanish noong 1565. It connected yung Manila in the Philippines and Acapulco in Mexico. Kaya tinatawag din siyang Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. Yung primary purpose nito was to facilitate yung exchange ng goods between Asia and the Americas. Ano yung mga example ng Asian goods dito? Yung silk, spices, and porcelain being traded for silver and other American products. Yung trade na to, it lasted for over 250 years and was a major economic lifeline for the Spanish colonial government sa Philippines that time. It did not primarily serve naman to transport workers, spread Christianity, though may mga missionaries sometimes na nagta-travel on the galleons or establish military alliances, kaya mali yung A, C, and D. That's it! See you sa next session. God bless! Gen Ed 93, Filipino, Panitikan. Ang kwento ng pinagmula ng isang bagay, lugar o pangyayari ay tinatawag na A. Pabula, B. Kwentong bayan, C. Epiko, or D. Alamat. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter D. Alamat. I-recall natin. Sana nakuha niyo ito ng tama, ha? Yung alamat, isa itong uri ng kwentong bayan na nagsasalaysay ng pinagmulan ng isang bagay, lugar o pangyayari. Siguro marami naman na kayo narinig na alamat, no? Alamat ng ganitong bagay. Okay, ito ay kadalasang gumagamit ng mga supernatural na elemento at nagpapaliwanag kung paano nabuo ang isang bagay o kung bakit ito may tiyak na katangian. Kunwari, alamat ng mangga. Ang pabula naman, kaya ito mali kasi ito ay gumagamit ng mga hayop bilang tauhan upang magbigay ng aral. Yung epiko naman, ito ay mahabang salaysay ng kabayanihan. Yung kwentong bayan naman, ito ay isang pangkalahatang kategorya ng mga kwentong pasaling-dila. That's it! See you sa next session. God bless! Gen Ed 94, English, Grammar, Prepositions. She has lived in that house blank 2010. A. Since. B. For. C. From or D. During. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter A, since. May mga nalilito dito ha, pero madali lang to. I-recall natin tong prepositions. Yung preposition na since is used to indicate a specific starting point in time, such as a year, month, day, or specific time. Let's analyze yung sentence. Meron dun 2010, ano? Yung 2010 is a specific year, so the correct preposition is since. Yung preposition naman na for, kaya ito mali kasi ginagamit to indicate a duration of time. Example, for 5 years. Not a specific starting point. Yung from naman, ito also used to with a starting point. But it typically requires a pairing with the word to. For example, from 2010 to 2015. Yung during naman, ginagamit to indicate that something happened at a specific time within a period. Example, during the summer. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless. Gen Ed 95. Mathematics, fractions, converting to decimals. What is 3 over 4 expressed as a decimal? A. 0.25, B. 0.50, C. 0.75, or D. 0.80. Pause this video and try to answer it on your own. Go! Alright, the correct answer is letter C, 0.75. This is a math question. If you know the advanced method, ayun yung gawin mo to save time. Let me show you the step-by-step solution. Okay, so first, syempre, we write the division, 3 over 4 is 3 divided by 4. So, 3 is smaller than 4. So, place a decimal and add 0. So, maglagay ka ng decimal point dito. So, yung 3 magiging 3.0, over 4, ay divided by 4. Next, so that is 30 divided by 4. 30 divided by 4 is 7. So, 7 yung maximum na. Tama. Ibig sabihin, 7 times 4 is 28 kasi pag ginawa mong 8 times 4, 32 na. So, write 7. So, that's 7 times 4 is 28 and subtract. Long division talaga gagamitin natin kasi walang calculator. 30 minus 28 is 2. So, 2 divided by 4, hindi rin kaya kasi smaller. So, mag-add ka ulit ng 0. Maging 20 divided by 4 and that is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So, 0 naman na yung answer doon. The correct answer is 0.75. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless! Hashtag, sana makatulong. If you want a free digital copy of this reviewer, pinamimigay ko po ng libre. How? Just comment on this video, free reviewer, and I will send you the link. And for more reviewers, please feel free to visit and subscribe to my social media account, Sir Dash Academy. Available sa YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I suggest punta ka sa YouTube. Gumawa ako ng playlist doon. Kinumpile ko lahat ng reviewers for the licensure exam for teachers ngayong taon na to. Malaking tulong yon. Gumawa rin ako ng playlist sa YouTube ha. May playlist doon per domain. For example, you need further review sa Prof Ed, sa Gen Ed, sa specialization. Hanapin mo na lang sa playlist sa YouTube. That's it. See you sa next session. God bless!